Hello there, welcome back to another video, and we are here with a special guest, my handsome little boy, Nemo, which I'm very happy and blessed to have, and we're going to, talk about, Bad Batch Episode 3, which is called Placements, or as the title on Disney Plus is called, like when you see like episode 1 it says Aftermath, episode 2 is Cut and Run. They say the title's in the actual episode, but on that card next to it, it says episode 3, like number 3, episode 3. So I'm going to use for my thumbnail. And this episode felt like a Mandalorian episode, because the Bad Batch crash landed onto this planet. They need repairs on their ship. But in this case, a monster took one of the things that they need. So, Echo and Tech stayed on the ship to make repairs. The buff guy had like a mini concussion, so he stayed behind and fixed up a room for Omega. Omega and Stryker, they went out to find the piece. They eventually come back, but Stryker gets knocked out. Omega finds the creature, gets the parts that the Bad Batch needs, comes back with awakened Stryker to the ship, and practically they get off the planet. Felt like a Mandalorian episode, to be honest. And while that was happening, the guy, the dead shot of the group, Crosshair, I had to look it up on Google. But yeah, Crosshair, I like how, stop hitting my keyboard with your tail, Nemo. Oh crap. I apologize. I don't know why my laptop paused, but pretty much, I don't know how much was said, that, you guys seen, but pretty much, crash landed on the ship. Quick review of what I said. Crash landed onto the ship. They made repairs, so people went to look for the parts. They came back with the parts, and off they went. That's practically what I said. And I did enjoy this episode, to be honest. Like I said, it felt like a Mandalorian episode because of that. But while the Bad Batch was making repairs for the ship to get off the planet, we see Crosshair. And, mind not slapping your tail? I'm doing a video here. Everybody can hear the tap. Nemo? Can you see how knocked out he is? But, sorry. I'm getting too distracted. So, we get like this new, like, kind of like Delta Squadron, practically. Like, it's supposed to be like this badass Imperial team. And, these are actually actual people, not clones. Crosshair is the leader, and he's the only clone on the team. They get sent to Ultron, and to take out Saw Gerrera's people. And, well, we all know that Saw Gerrera dies in Rogue One. But, I like how we are seeing Alderaan, like, on the surface. Because the only times that we've seen Alderaan in the Star Wars movies was in Revenge of the Sith. For like 5-6 seconds, when Bail Organa gives his wife baby Leia, and then practically 20 years later in the Star Wars timeline, going to A New Hope, we see Alderaan get destroyed by the Death Star, the first one, and we got like yeah, we were able to see Alderaan in like the Clone Wars a few times, and of course Bad Batch twice. But I just feel like Alderaan could have been shown more in the movies, if that makes sense. And who knows? Maybe they'll make like a prequel to the Skywalker saga and the Palpatine trilogy, and show us more Alderaan, because I am very interested in seeing Alderaan on the big screen for me. So pretty much they go. This Delta Squadron goes to Alderaan. They shoot some people. One of the troopers did not want to kill the innocent because they're not executioners. So, crap, I just said his name too. Crossbow. He shoots that guy and said, "Go soldiers, follow those orders." And he just walks past them. And this episode was fine. It was good. It wasn't like, in my opinion, it wasn't as good as the first two episodes. I liked the first two episodes better than this one. But nevertheless, this was still a pretty good episode. It was 27 minutes long, nearly 28 minutes, and yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. I don't know what to think of for next week's episode. I don't really have any theories. I would love to see Captain Rex in a Bad Batch episode to make a cameo, and maybe Ahsoka, because it will be interesting to see how the Bad Batch would react to someone that's force sensitive. That maybe in their eyes, Ahsoka is still a Jedi, even though Ahsoka technically isn't at this point, but she's more like a gray Jedi, which was a thing before Disney like decanonized what's now called Legends. But I don't know. It'd be great to see Ahsoka, at least in one episode, just to see how the Bad Batch will react, because they still have their inhibitor chips. So it's really, I'm really intrigued on I'm really intrigued in seeing how the Bad Batch will react to Ahsoka. I mean, granted that in the first episode we saw Order 66 roll out, but I wonder if their inhibitor chips will be delayed, and which is why I would love to see Ahsoka in the show, because that would be a fun thing to explore. If Ahsoka's there, in their mind she's a Jedi, will their inhibitor chips then kick in, and then somehow Ahsoka will like help deactivate the inhibitor chips to so she could potentially save more Jedi. Who knows? And the Bad Batch is supposed to be one of the badass groups of, well, I guess now at this time will be the Old Republic, and I don't mean like the Old Republic like the Old Republic games. I mean like what we call like the Old Republic would be like at the moment, like the people in the Clone Wars, I guess, because now the Clone Wars is over. I don't know, but I really have no like theories of the next episode. I thought this episode was pretty decent. Truthfully, this episode didn't wow me. Like, there were a few like times in the second episode where I was like, okay, I can get behind this. Like, I really like this. And then in the first episode, with it being an hour and 14 minutes long, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. So that's just me. So what do you guys think? Like about episode 3 of Mandalorian. Bad Batch, the Bad Batch. So I'm sorry. Did you guys like it? Dislike it or about it? Let me know your comments in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch you guys later. Love you all. Be kind to one another, and may the Force be with us all. Love you guys, and have a nice day. And I don't know why it's freezing, but be kind to one another. Love you guys. Have a nice day, and may the Force be with us all.